palace walls. Tradition whispers. Centuries of protocol. But today, a bombshell. Princess Leonor's wedding is no longer rumor. It is official. The palace has confirmed it. And nothing will ever be the same for Spain. For months, speculation rippled through Europe. Who would win the heart of the future queen? Would Leonor, heir to Spain's 1,000-year-old crown, follow her duty or her heart? The answer has now thundered across the royal world. A wedding, sealed with royal approval, is coming. But this declaration is not just about a wedding. It is about love, power, and the destiny of a monarchy. Every detail, every whisper, every glance matters. And the story is more breathtaking than anyone expected. The palace did not release this confirmation lightly. Spain has waited, watching the young princess grow from a quiet schoolgirl into a confident heir, a leader in training. And now, at just 20, she takes the step that will define her reign, choosing her partner for life. But who is he? Why him? And how did the royal family react when Leonor revealed her choice? To understand this moment, we must first travel back. Back to the carefully protected childhood of Leonor de Bourbon. Born in Madrid, she was destined from her first breath to inherit the Spanish throne. Every move was scrutinized, every smile studied. Yet behind palace gates, Leonor nurtured a quiet dream, a dream of love as real as it was royal. For years, whispers hinted at secret companions, possible suitors, names tied to European royalty and noble families. Some suggested Denmark, others pointed to Britain, but Leonor guarded her heart fiercely. Until one face appeared beside her again and again, a presence too constant to dismiss. At first, dismissed as a friend. Then, seen as a confidant. Now, revealed as her chosen future husband. And the palace has confirmed what no one dared predict: Leonor is not following the old royal playbook. Her fiancé is not a king, not a crown prince, not even a duke. He is someone who won her heart, not her throne. That choice has ignited both celebration and quiet storm inside Spain's corridors of power. The queen, Letizia, herself once an outsider, knows what it means to marry into the crown. She understands the whispers, the doubts, the struggles. And now, as a mother, she has stood firmly by her daughter's side. Sources close to the palace describe an emotional moment when Leonor told her parents. King Felipe, though regal, was said to have fought back tears, proud, yet aware of the storm this would bring. And what of Sofia, Leonor's sister? The princess who has always been the quiet supporter in Leonor's shadow. Reports suggest Sofia embraced the news with joy, whispering, "At last, you can be happy." That bond between sisters, unshakable, forged in duty, will shine brighter than ever at the wedding. But make no mistake, the Spanish establishment does not welcome change easily. Advisors warned of backlash, of headlines declaring Leonor's choice too modern, too risky. Yet the young princess refused to bend. With dignity, she told her inner circle, "A queen without love cannot serve her people with truth." Those words, if true, will echo in Spanish history. Now, the wedding itself. Where will it be? The palace declaration gave only confirmation, no details. But tradition points to Madrid's Almudena Cathedral, the same sacred place where King Felipe and Queen Letizia wed. Yet Leonor may surprise again, perhaps choosing a more intimate setting, balancing duty with heart. And the date? Still under wraps, but whispers suggest it could align with her coming-of-age milestones, a wedding that signals not just love, but the beginning of her reign as queen-in-waiting. Imagine the image: Leonor, radiant in white, walking down the aisle not just as a bride, but as the future of Spain itself. But behind the beauty lies tension. Other royal houses will watch carefully. Will Britain's Windsors attend, knowing the weight of dynastic marriages? Will Denmark's crown prince see this as a chance to bond the houses closer? Or will Europe's monarchies bristle, seeing Spain's heir step outside the aristocratic mold? And then there is the people. Spain is divided. Some cheer Leonor's courage, praising her decision to marry for love. Others grumble, fearful that the monarchy is losing its sacred aura, that too much modernity will weaken the crown. The stakes could not be higher. But for Leonor, this is not a game of politics. This is life. And as she steps forward, she is crafting a monarchy in her own image, youthful, real, human. It is not the cold fairy tale of arranged unions. It is a declaration that a queen can lead with both crown and heart intact. Picture the scene: the day arrives. Bells ring through Madrid. Crowds gather in the square, waving flags, chanting her name. Leonor emerges, regal yet radiant, her eyes fixed on the man she has chosen. For a moment, Spain forgets its divisions. The world sees a new chapter unfolding, a monarchy reborn through love. But after the vows, after the music, the true test begins. Will Spain accept him as their future consort? Will the establishment rally behind Leonor's courage? Or will the whispers grow louder, questioning every step, every decision, every word he speaks? This is the heartbeat of the story. The palace confirmation was only the beginning. What comes next will shape not just a wedding, but the monarchy itself. Spain now waits for details: the dress, the guest list, the vows. But beneath those glittering surface questions lies a deeper truth. This wedding is not just about Leonor. It is about a nation redefining itself, about love challenging centuries of tradition, about whether the Spanish monarchy can evolve, or collapse under the weight of history. And that is why the palace chose its words carefully: confirmed. A single word, yet thunderous. Confirmed. Official. Undeniable. Leonor will wed. And Spain will never look the same again. The countdown begins. Because this is not just a wedding. It is the rebirth of a crown. It is love turned into destiny. It is the future Queen of Spain, walking toward forever.